we're live! Hey everybody, it is Monday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Fallout 4. Hope you all are having a good evening. I'm tired and hot and it's just bleh. It is miserable out here in Minnesota. It is in the 90s. It's going to be in the 90s for the next few days. Got another heat wave. I had to go outside to get some groceries.
Rude of the groceries to be out of your house.
And I got another item that's not up on the store yet, but I'm making them, so I wanna advertise. Give you an early example of it, just because I really like how this turned out. So everyone knows shadow boxes. I have tried to make shadow boxes. I failed at it. So this is kind of like, I'm trying to remember what the term is. This is kind of a relief instead. Where I'm just making 3D printed versions of them. Yeah. I'm not gonna make like lots of variations of this because like at a certain point, you know, I can only do so many colors, I can only do so many different things, but like this is nostalgic, so even if it's not like a bestseller kind of a thing, I just like how it looks. Otherwise, joining us this evening, we have Crimson.
Justice for Will Ospreay!
Can you guess what topic Crimson is interested in discussing this evening?
The pay-per-view was last night, man. I'm sorry.
We got Lotus for what I presume is only the first half of the stream.
You are correct. Good evening, everybody.
And we have Eliza.
It is hot.
It is, and you should send like daily complaints to the apartment office until they fix it.
I have been.
Good, good.
Yeah, they're just notoriously terrible. I used to live there. They just suck.
Masectet 5776 at work, so won't have time to watch me here holding the bottle caps for me. Thank you so much.
Also, Zen's here. Doomsday Zone bullcrap.
What, the bonus level? Like the super secret level?
The final zone in Sonic 3 Knuckles.
Just press the button to dash and it becomes nearly free. Without knowing that, it's a pain in the ass. With knowing that, it's not.
I love how Lotus just solved your problem.
Yeah, like I had a hell of a time playing that level until I learned to do boost.
But I didn't know it when I recorded the Bun Plays footage. We have several deaths for me beating the boss and then running out of ring before it changes into its...
Yep.
That's rough, buddy.
So yeah, it has been a while since we played Fallout. We spent a lot of time, you know, on doing Pocket Man stuff. So I barely remember what we did. I want to say we went to the memory den. We explored Kellogg's memories. I can't remember if we're now on the quest where we can, you know, win the affection of our bride.
I thought we had gotten our bride, but I think we gotta still do that part.
We have the bride, but we have not actually, like, you know, won her affection yet. She's just a friend to us right now. We need to do the things that will make her fall in love with us.
Yes. We got to the point where we can start doing that. If I recall correctly.
That was a very copyrightable episode coming along. Script is done. I recorded the voiceover for it. Normally I don't record voiceover and live action separately anymore, but like especially when yesterday I was working all day on other stuff and family stuff, and some of it involved being outside in miserable weather. Like it's just so hot and so miserable and stuff like that. Just like I wanted to get some recording done, but I didn't want to like put it in the full outfit and, you know, do the whole thing. So it's just easier for me to just like, okay, I can look schlubby on this because it's not gonna show up. So yeah. Did all that, and now I got to record the actual live action bits, and I'll be editing and try to get that done as soon as possible because I want to have it out before the end of the month. Mega Timmy Tommy, good evening. Has anyone seen the modern masterpiece that is the Avatar Aang movie? It compares to Renaissance era Disney. I have not, because I'm on Paramount Plus. Plus, I've never actually watched Avatar. I've only watched other people talking about Avatar.
Yeah, I've never seen Avatar either.
I would like to see it, but I honestly, after all the stuff that's happened with Avatar, it's been messed around so much.
I would love to see it as well, but I'm not giving money to Paramount.
I've seen one episode of the original show, and it was very good.
So, you like the Magic Girls? It's fine. You will watch the review when it comes out. I have no real complaints. Big Box, we will get to your super chat when it's posted in a minute. So let us get to the Fallout. Back to our radioactive wasteland after we successfully beat the Elite Four and did everything, in Pokemon Evolved.
Hello, RNGesus in chat. Good luck with the Fallout.
Thank you, RNGesus. Glad you got your account back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have Jesus back with you to bless the stream.
I mean, it only took him a few days to come back.
Only 3 days.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright, we gotta find Virgil in the Glowing Sea, and we gotta stop a raid at the Greentop Nursery. Let's go do that real quick just as a warm-up.
And while you're doing that, we have Big Box Super Chat. Atop the Fourth Wall rewatch progress. Goofiest superheroes. Had one of those Tina Fey and 30 Rock sandwiches for dinner. Always delicious. Maybe shifting my hyperfocus to rhythm games for the first time in a while.
What was the
Good
top
luck
15
with those
goofiest superheroes? I want to say that was 2019, 2020?
Around there, I think.
It was a while back.
It was a few years ago.
Yeah, if you're hyper-focusing on rhythm games, you're gonna be there for a while, buddy.
Yeah.
My hyperfocus recently went back to Pokemon.
And the musical.
Yes, and Epic, the musical, which I am going to be rewatching again tomorrow.
So,
Yeah. Meanwhile, I've been
paying tribute to those raiders.
We'll bother you again.
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
Hey, some bottle caps. Now
Yep.
I gotta go report
But
to Preston, to Gravy.
I've been
We need to
focusing on a
God,
few
we need to reinvent. If there's one thing we need to reinvent in this world, it's cell phones.
Yeah.
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 I forgot how this works. Do we at least have walkie-talkies? Like, not mechanically, but, like, do they exist in universe?
No, there's flare. Well, technically, the Institute has those.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not like a wide thing. Like, normal people don't have that shit.
I know you, the player, can't use it, but still.
The people there have decided to.
I've been working on my Linkara rewatch. Been slower, but working on it.
We just finished Countdown today.
Hey, Goofy Super's a
countdown
2022
stopped.
year end. The thing is, there's a point where old episodes of Atop the Fourth Wall stop and new ones begin. We can consider it modern Atop the Fourth Wall because like the video and audio quality are actually decent and the jokes and
Remember
pacing
that
are actually
settlement that
good.
was asking for
And
help?
it's been kind of consistent
All
through
safe
that.
and sound
And now we've entered into another kind of era. Like we have like eras divided also by like location. So like when I switched over to the basement. And then there's like now a new era that's beginning just because I have a new camera. That's the things that make the difference. Those are the things that make the difference around with me. Just like when there's a slight technical change.
The fuzzy camera era.
Defend County Cross.
Also, Drakey points out, by the way, that walkie-talkies kind of exist in New Vegas. The villain talks to you through your Pip-Boy. So you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, technically, but it's like only certain, like it's not like widespread though, is the thing.
Yeah, like the technology theoretically exists, but like your buddy in the settlement doesn't have a walkie-talkie.
Right, exactly.
And nothing is like long range, it's all like short band.
Oh.
Not the Glowing Sea. We're not ready for Glowing Sea.
Okay, so
yet.
I want to bring something up before I talk about Wrestle Boys that we were just talking about right before we went live. Oh, Big Box. Facebook also showed me a memory of some badass dinosaurs plus White Tiger Zord concept art for possible ZU2 footage back in the day. Really too bad Saban didn't use them. They were badass.
Yeah, but that would have involved spending money.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, what I was talking about right before we went live was I am so tired of Hollywood being like, hey, every superhero movie has to be super good or great or we're going to call it a flop. Without getting into spoilers, I think that Supergirl was a decent superhero movie. I mean, it wasn't the best thing I've ever seen, but like, it was a good movie. There are good superhero movies, and I'm tired of pretending there are not.
I'm also
Yeah,
just
and there's
tired of
several of
everyone
them that Marvel
being
had.
all, I understand just feeling like the story doesn't really go anywhere since Doomsday, for going anywhere since post Endgame. But actually, I'm quite excited for Doomsday, if only because I feel like the MCU has been fine since Endgame. I don't think there's been like any legitimately awful movies.
Yeah, the closest thing to
I
awful
haven't
is Quantum Mania.
And even then, I watched
Yeah,
Quantum Mania. I thought it was fine.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
I didn't hate Quantum Mania, to be fair.
Like, Eternals and Quantum Mania are like the two lowest on the totem pole for me. And even though I still like them.
Copper.
Yeah, but like my point is like, should be a lot. Like, I'm so tired of like Hollywood just pretending that like, oh yeah, if it doesn't do like $1 billion, it's like Disney. It doesn't matter. You literally had like 6 movies in your franchise do $1 billion. Shut up.
Do we have, is there a level up perk that allows us to connect all the bases together? I keep forgetting.
Yeah,
I
feel
don't
like
know.
Because I'm tired, because I really feel like it's annoying to have to go back to one location to build defenses. I've built 0.
Yeah, we should have movies should be allowed to be good. Like, one of my favorite superhero movies is Mystery Men. Does it have problems? Yeah, but it's a good movie.
It is a fun movie.
I went
It's
to
It's
go grab,
also a parody of superhero movies.
I went to
Yeah.
go grab junk so I could build the defenses, and then they say I completed the assignment.
Whoopsie.
I think it's called Community Leader. Okay, so I need to get that. So that's a perk we should work towards. Just to avoid the hassle of going back and forth. Well, I guess I did a good job of picking up a hammer briefly. What are you doing in my house?
Also, one of my favorite superhero movies is Meteor Man, which is not amazing, but it's damn good.
Like,
Yeah,
there are
talk
some
to
that
the
I love
window.
that. So there are some superhero movies that I love that other people be like, that's eh. But it's like,
You know a movie I actually like that not a lot of people like, and it really pisses me off that they're all like, oh, it's a terrible deconstruction, blah, blah, blah. Hancock is so super great, fight me.
Preston, why do you have a cow in the bedroom?
Is great. The second half is a different movie.
It was just 2 film scripts smashed together. That's the only problem with it.
Yeah, I like
Guys,
Hancock.
guys, I
but
think
it
you're
was
all
all good.
ignoring. Guys, I think you're all ignoring the point here. Why is there a cow in Preston's bedroom?
That is a good question.
Why is there a cow in Preston's bedroom?
Because it was
Preston, how
tired.
did you get that cow in there? Why is it in there?
it's utterly ridiculous.
Oh, is it Trish's cow in there?
I'm so confused.
But yeah, I
Don't
like
worry
Hancock
about
right
it.
up
It's
until
fine.
the
I'm
plot
sure
and
he'll be
genre
fine.
changed.
It's fine.
I just want to do a quick quest so I could like warm up here before we get to do anything else, and like things just keep being weird.
We got a super chat from Creative Burst that says Robert Downey in the recent. Well, we know Robert Downey's in the damn Doomsday movie. Said really putting effort into the accent.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Griffin,
don't know.
you can repeat your point.
Yep.
He's not Romani. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Literally,
anyway-
half of Doom's story is that he is a Romani. Fuck you, Russos. Anyway, sorry, you're
But
gonna get
anyway,
claimed now.
yeah,
My bad.
Regarding Hancock, I liked it until it decided to become a completely different, unrelated movie.
That's fair. I'll give you that, but it was really fun.
There is one way I could see Robert Downey Jr. being Doom, and that's if they're using the alternate Doom from the comics that was indeed just an alternate start.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like that version of, but that he literally said he's Victor Von Doom. No, he is not. Fuck you, he is not.
Also, I just realized now that I hadn't put on headphones, so yeah, that's
Well, you missed all my yelling about Dr. Doom in your ear, so you're welcome, I guess.
Hey, no kink shaming. Yes, kink shaming. I will kink shame the him sharing a bed with a non-sentient animal. I will kink shame bestiality.
It's
Do not
presumably
kink
twice as smart as the
shame.
average cow.
That's not nice.
Unless the two cow brains together make it capable of intelligent speech. Wait a second.
Yeah, you guys forget this is not Nash's server. If your guys are in from Nash's server. He doesn't believe in kink shaming, but apparently Lewis does. Whatever, it's fine.
Listen, there's a difference between kink and things that can't give consent.
This
That's fair. That is fair.
This conversation is utterly ridiculous.
Some time.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm gonna throw you out of
everyone
this
shut
call.
up because we are talking about Curie.
Diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I think you're a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
If there's a way you can do that, you should.
In fact, I must. If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
So I hate to mention this,
Oh no.
but you realize you're a human brain in a jar right now, Curie.
Is this like the big moment where you hold up a mirror and she realizes for the first time?
That would be very funny.
Brain and brain. What is brain?
Awfully quiet.
Well, again, 'cause I'm gonna help you.
And you save me once again. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Me help bride. Clockwork Soul, does Frankenstein support science when it comes to selfishly benefiting humanity and not just turning people into dinosaurs? Yes.
But we should still turn people into dinosaurs.
Oh, of course. That's like it's just like that's step 2 in the process. We could do multiple things.
I just want to turn people into dinosaurs.
All right, let's go kill some super mutants real quick, and then we'll go introduce her to Dr. Amari.
Speaking of superhero movies that, you know, we should allow good, okay, great, a large variety, we watched a movie the other day. We watched Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
It was a movie. It was certainly a movie.
Okay, I will say this: if it was a pilot for the show that was originally planned to come after it, it would work as a decent pilot. That being said, it doesn't work.
It does not work. It is very bland. Hasselhoff is acting his ass. Gary Chalk is, but like it really.
Are you
does
saying
not.
that? Are you saying that Hasselhoff is acting his Hasselhoff?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
And he's actually probably one of the 2 best parts of the film.
Yeah, him, Gary Chalk, and then that other dude, who is the scientist. Like those 3 characters were great, but like altogether, it was just a movie. Unfortunately, the next thing we're seeing is the Power Pack pilot. God help me.
I'm so sorry.
I saw this at a convention, like when I was.
You guys need to get some like Powerless shit in your house. Like, geez, man. Powerless was such a good show, even though it was only 1 season.
Yeah, we're watching through the pre-MCU Marvel films now.
Yeah, we're doing this like as a sort of marathon, and we'll get to it eventually. But a lot of crap we have to sift through, and then as the people voted, we're gonna watch the Captain America trilogy.
Is that the one with the vibrator?
The one
Is that
with
the one for the 40 with the? Is that the one from the 40s with the vibrator?
No.
No.
Oh,
well, we can add
sad
that.
face.
Well,
we got a super chat. Did we get
can add that
Clockwork
later,
Soul super
but,
chat?
1 second.
Megan Timmy Tommy, I haven't seen it yet. No.
Yeah, not yet, but we got Clockwork Soul.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's Mega Timmy
Why
Tommy.
are there gunners
Here are
here?
the movies I will. What's up?
Why are there gunners here? We came here to kill super mutants.
I don't freaking know. But Mega Timmy Tommy says, here are the movies I will defend to the death. Free Guy,
Oh,
Deadpool and
Pouring
Wolverine.
out for Linkara. He just died. Anyway,
Yeah,
go on.
Free Guy, Deadpool and Wolverine, Superman by Gunn, and now Avatar Aang. I don't know why people hate the second one.
I don't know anyone
What,
hated Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine was great.
Yeah, I thought people
Yeah,
really
who the
liked
hell
Deadpool and
hates
Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine? That movie fucking
Bill doesn't
slapped.
like it.
I have not seen many complaints about Deadpool and
doesn't like
Wolverine.
Fuck? Yeah, I don't get either.
That movie fucking slapped. Who's saying bullshit about until you're 90?
I don't know. Deadpool Wolverine is amazing. Like a Prayer. I mean, come on. Iris.
I don't think it's an amazing movie, but I will say it is a good movie.
I think it's amazing. Just like the emotional core of it makes me keep rewatching it. Like I don't like
That's
the cameos
fair.
are great,
I
and
can
all,
give you that,
but it
yeah.
actually feels like there are like emotional character stakes for it.
I think,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Phil's problem with it is the cinematography because he doesn't like John Levy. Or Sean Levy? Yeah.
Sean, yeah,
That guy.
S-H-A-W.
It's Sean, yeah.
Sean Levy. He doesn't like that. The director for the cinematography. I don't get it personally, but I'm just looking forward to seeing
Okay,
the
wait. Before you continue, before I forget, please, for the love of God, do not talk about San Diego Comic-Con spoilers in the chat.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I will boot you.
We haven't seen anything.
Freaking boot you.
I have seen nothing.
I will ban you from this chat so fucking fast, and I do not like jokes. I do not like jokes about spoilers.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
joke
will
spoilers
ban
are
you.
arguably more annoying than real spoilers.
Yes.
Like, you're not funny, you're not clever.
Yeah, you saying spoiler, it's a fucking movie, I will boot you. I don't care.
By the way, one thing I get a kick out of regarding Deadpool and Wolverine is, like, I'd heard that it was a clever meta-commentary, because, like, you know how Wolverine is, like, he needs to find 90s Wolverine because he's, like, the core of the whole universe?
Yeah.
Which is what he was for like the Fox movies. Like Wolverine was the only thing that mattered.
That's exactly why it's hilarious and also great.
But yeah, we're gonna be watching the 2 Red Brown Captain America, which bracket is no Mad Dog Killer. I'm looking forward to the memes.
Yep.
And the 90s one.
Yeah,
and then
Drakey C, it's San Diego Comic-Con just happened this weekend. So anything it's the big San Diego where like DC, Marvel, like everybody announces their shit for the next few years.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see the meme Captain America ones, and I'd never heard about the 40s one, but we're gonna get into
the 40s
like the 40s
one had I actually did the 40s one for Fool's Gold back when I had that. And it was fantastic because the vibrator is actually not a sex toy. It is literally just a machine that vibrates, and it is fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, like the
Well,
Japanese
okay.
accessory for Rez. I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's
screw
just
them out,
really
screw them out.
funny.
Also, Big Jack Film says, thoughts on the Playmates Power Rangers toys? I have no idea.
Not been very
I have
impressed
no
by the
opinion.
ones I've seen, especially the Morpher, which I'm sure there's probably just some legal reason behind the Morpher having a slightly different design than the original one. But like, because like there's probably like you can't use this mold because of copyright or some bull crap like that. But like, when their version of the Morpher is just god awful. It's just bad. Like it's impressive how much they screwed it up. It the original one, I don't mind it feeling a little cheap in the hands because it's a cheap plastic toy, but like the coins having big handle things that jut out, it's made of material that does not look like shiny in any regard. It just feels not good to hold in the hand. There's a big thing jutting out the back that makes it hard to hold. And this is not it's hard to hold as an adult. No, I can imagine kids having a difficult time holding it too. It just feels off in all the wrong ways.
Well, it sounds awful.
Beyond that, I haven't really. I don't collect figures, but like,
No,
I think it's just
nothing from Comic-Con. I don't care.
I haven't seen anything, and
None of us
I
have
haven't
seen
had the
anything.
chance.
We've been kind of busy.
Yeah.
Do you understand that we are, that we do not appreciate it, and we're going to be aggressive about this because as if we haven't seen it, other people probably haven't seen it either, and we are trying not to spoil people's good times or our own. Also, I've been going in circles around this gas station instead of the building I was actually supposed to go into to grab bodies.
Really, like,
You see what your spoilers do to me?
Spoilers. Also, to answer the question, yes, both the American Spider-Man show and the Japanese Spider-Man show and the Hulk show, all the live-action shows will be part of this watch-through.
Although I am going to caveat, we are doing a specific marathon. When we do the TV shows, like some of them are going to be part of like the Spider-Man marathon we're doing, but it depends on where we are at the point. Because right now we're doing some of the TV pilots for the pre-Marvel stuff, and some of them are wild. Like the Trial of the Incredible Hulk is on the docket and whatnot. But we can't do all of them because they don't fit the marathon. We're eventually going to do a Spider marathon.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'd say it's worth it to watch the Incredible Hulk TV show, if only because as that show, has stuck around, stuck around for so long for a reason.
We are going to have to watch the Incredible Hulk show before we watch the Incredible Hulk.
Mr. Video, the latest trailer from Avengers Doomsday was released at San Diego Comic-Con. Yes, it does. You ask again, and I'm going to boot you.
Alright. Grabbing all these giddy-up Buttercup bodies are probably going to be completely useless to us.
Okay, can I know this is unrelated to anything right now, but I need to do a tiny mini rant. I love Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I got to a quest that is really, really picking me off, and I need to talk about it. It's
Which one?
Princess Tiana's quest, and it's when you put in her Tiana's palace, doing all this stuff. Most of it's fine. You have to gather materials, and that's fine. But then they're like, oh, you need to get decor, and one of the items, 9 of the Green Rising Penstemon, which there's only 3 of them, one area in the game, and it takes 40 minutes for only 1 to spawn in. So 4 hours. To get the entirety of it. It's bullshit. Okay, rant over.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
And yes, I am going to have to watch the company Spider-Man stuff because that has early Morgan Freeman.
I think we've seen that. Like it's weird.
I'm just saying that like I don't play Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I know Prim gets upset about it too. So like, man. That sounds like a lot of work for. That's cool.
Crafting can be a grind, and this is not the hardest one. I have Minnie's Minnie's quest for the clock tower needs 200 clay, and I'm not about that life right now, so I'm off on it.
Not about that life.
Amazing. I'm not about that life.
Oh god, so over-encumbered. So many super mutant chunks.
Did you not get the thing where you can fast travel while you're over encumbered?
Yeah, and I did fast travel. I fast traveled to the place I need to go to report the quest.
Oh, gotcha.
They're not inside where they're supposed to be. They're apparently just walking around the swamp.
Yeah, T-Scream, that is too much clay. 200 clay and then 100 of wood, softwood, hardwood.
So.
Why are you down in the radioactive water? Goddamn it, Roger!
They fear and respect Frankenstein. Stay in a safe place.
Urgh.
They'll hazard the radiation.
Screw it, I'll report this later. I'm going to Good Neighbor to drop this crap off.
Okay, cool. I know you were just asking, but when a mod tells you something, just fucking do it.
Yep. It's a combat zone. Where is Good Neighbor? Jamaica Plain, Shaw High School. Where is Good Neighbor?
Oh, we got a super chat from Edible Soup 2. Doing stuff for moving, so can't stick around. Just dropping in to give some money.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Much appreciated.
Love it when we drop in and give money. That's good. That's good. Oh, Lewis, I was going to ask you. For your birthday,
cold-blooded murder.
Yes.
RiffTrax is doing the RiffTrax experiments at the first little bit of September.
Sure.
September 13th, I think, is a Sunday. Would you like me to treat you to RiffTrax for your birthday again?
I might just do just that because right now we're trying to coordinate with that because we have a house guest during that weekend. So we're trying to, and he wants to go see on the 9th. So we just need to arrange tickets on that as well. So we're just trying to coordinate and get everything going. I could see it twice probably, depending on if it's good or not.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I just can't do it on Wednesday the 9th because that's Russell Boy night.
No, it's all good.
Yep. I finally got all of the things that I needed. It took 6 hours.
The answer to your question, though, is yes, I will... No, but let me finish up. Yes, Crimson, I would totally be down for that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy tickets for the 13th, but just let me know, because I know they're gonna sell out. Just let me know.
Okay, so Big Jack Films says, I'm working on a multi-reviewer crossover with Power Rangers, and I've been binging the show. I can't freaking read, man. Binging the show as I edit. Not gonna lie, Mighty Morphin Season 2 has not aged well due to production whiplash from cast of the movie.
Yeah. It takes a little bit, but it'll settle. But it settles in again.
Unfucking-leavable, man. Bringing, binging, binging.
No worries. I gotta drop off some of this. I'm
gonna be making. I'm doing a Power Rangers episode for Superhero Rundown at some point, and all of my jokes are basically gonna be like, just go watch History of Power Rangers if you want to talk about the other shit. I don't really care. I'm just here for Morphin.
General uniform. We'll keep the Marlene Queen steak, missiles, mole rat chunks, mutant hound.
Bless y'all.
Noodle cups, notes, nukas, paintbrush. Plasma cartridges, sniper rifle.
Bless you, Liza.
2 sniper rifles. I got to sell one of those. Pre-war money. Protectron head. And who is joining us right now?
Xandrew. I guess I'm gonna have to kick him from the chat at one point tonight because he's gonna make something. He's gonna make a pun like he always does.
What do you think?
It was a joke, buddy. It's fine.
How did you know? How did you know?
Oh yeah. Speaking of going back to the good movies that aren't great, there's a movie that I view as good solely because I love the villain, but I know the movie is terrible, and that is the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. I love Ivan Ooze.
Everybody loves Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, but that's not a controversial statement. That is literally the definition of a not controversial statement.
Yeah, he was clearly having fun with the role, clearly.
Yeah.
I love the Brady Bunch reunion.
It was still flabbergasting to learn that he was also the actor who played that one character villain from the first Indiana Jones movie. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The movie around him is not good, but Ivan Ooze is amazing enough to make me love that movie.
It doesn't matter. He's that. When you're that good, it doesn't matter.
Indeed. All right.
Just chewing the scenery. It was beautiful.
Now then, Mr. Warwick, are you outside of the water now so I can report to you?
But Crimson, no. Crimson, no. He wasn't chewing the scene. He was oozing the scene.
Hey.
Yes.
Choosing.
I will allow that just because, yes, that is correct.
The only villain in a film that I think was enjoying playing their part more than he was playing Ivan Ooze is Raul Julia playing Bison.
Yeah, Raul Julia playing anything.
Man, I am so excited for the new Street Fighter. I know everybody's like, oh, well, your Wrestle Boys are in it. And I'm like, no, I'm not here for that. I'm ready for Polka Dot Man to take up the mantle of M. Bison. Let's go.
Yeah, I wanted to see somebody play a good M. Bison again since Raul Julia.
I think he can pull it off.
Well, give him some meat to work with and you can do that.
Not to mention, you can easily do
we need bombastic villains. That's the problem.
Yes.
We do, but the thing is, you don't want to just look like you're copying Raul Julia. Bison can be menacing. It's allowed. Bison's a pretty scary guy in the actual, lore.
He should be both menacing and over the top.
And Raul Julia was that. He opens his part of the movie by snapping a bunch of dudes' necks.
Yeah,
that's true. He does.
I took care of
you can be both menacing and jokey. I really love Casanova Frankenstein from Mystery Men. He's both.
Plus, you need to remember that Raul Julia, the lines are over the top, but the presentation sells you on it. So, you came here prepared to fight a madman, and instead you found a god.
It's delicious.
That movie
So
is just
perfect.
so quotable.
Yeah, it's chewing the scenery, but at the same time, it's like, oh, he believes it and he's selling it.
Yeah, he believes
Game
what he's
over.
saying.
Big Jack Film says, I still think they should have used the movie suits for the metallic armor.
Yeah,
Yes,
but apparently
that's what
the
they
actors
should have done.
hated those suits. They were a massive pain in the ass to wear. Like
That
they were
makes
not
sense.
designed with any with any kind of real functionality in mind. I feel like these days we do better about that. Let's see. I would hope so anyway, at least with current superhero costumes. Where is Dr. Amari? I want to say she's the one in Good Neighbor.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, she is. I'm going there now. Big Jack Films.
Hopefully Preston gets that cow out of his bedroom.
I hope so. and of course, for me, it was Tuesday.
You know, Preston's sleeping on the couch. I'm sorry, it's too late.
Oh, no.
My favorite line from the 90s Street Fighter movie will always be when the truck is coming towards the tent and they're looking out the door, look out the tent door, look at the TV, look out the door, look at the TV, quick! Change the channel!
Perfect comedic timing.
I kind
Very
of
good.
I kind of like the awkwardness of Guile's big speech. Like, I'm gonna kick his ass so hard the next Bison wannabe is gonna feel it.
I'm going to kick that son of a bitch's ass so hard
So
that the next
hard?
Bison wannabe will feel it. Now who wants
my
to
God.
go home? And who wants to go with me?
Wait a minute. You got paid?
You got
Yeah, that ain't bad. Big Jack says, fun fact, James Rolfe invited me to a screening of the Street Fighter movie during Fan Expo Toronto. First time seeing it, too. Loved
for
it.
fun.
It ain't bad.
Dr.
Even though it,
Amari.
like,
My
is
friend here
counter...
needs your help.
I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Oh, this doctor can help me? Greetings, doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Urgh.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research data, but she can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though, all the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making, a normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them.
We make
A synth
cyborg.
brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
We need a
So it
synth
is
brain,
possible
apparently.
then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth. And I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute.
Oh, we gonna do memory wipe, all right.
Successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Hang on a second. We're having a musical moment here, because just thought,
A musical moment?
when a man's
Yeah,
an
what?
empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart.
Whatever. No.
Well, I get that, like, you're doing that. I know that's a Tin Man, but like that's really more in the sing style of the Scarecrow, actually.
Look, it's been a while since I watched Wizard of Oz.
It's true.
I might not like the movie, but I love the songs, except for one.
You need a very thick Boston accent.
If only
No
I had a
heart.
heart.
Yeah, he really leans into that. No hot, no hot.
Yeah, whenever I want to do a Boston accent, I literally just remember the commercial of Chris Evans, and being like, park the car in the car park.
Now I know I have a heart because it's breaking.
Yes. Or Goodwill Hunting. I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Outside of the Boston accent, kind of JFK-ish, so like Bastin kind of a thing.
Yeah, because he's
All right, so it'll take a day for that for Dr. Mara to do her thing. Let's go defend Jamaica Plain real quick.
Let us defend Jamaica. Wait.
We've been to Jamaica Plain yet? I actually don't know. This is Glowing Sea down here. Where is Jamaica Plain? That's Abernathy Farm. There we go. Travel to Jamaica Plains. Jamaica Plains right there.
Fez dabbing in the chat.
Hey, Fez. Hope you're doing well.
Also made it to level 40. Nice.
Oh, yeah. We leveled up. I should give us a perk. So, 1 second here.
Got a perk clip.
Yep. Oh. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So we wanted to start getting it so we can link all of our damn things together.
Yep.
So they said that community leader will do that.
I think it's in Charisma.
Yeah, it's Charisma.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see the pathway to get to it. Like, where is it located? Charisma. So down here, Charisma Training, Cap Collector, Lady Killer, Lone Wanderer, Attack Dog, Animal Friend, Local Leader. Here we go. As ruler requires me to satisfy lines. Yep. All right. So just need to give one more charisma, and we can start working on that too. All right.
Neat.
Frankenstein, even more like good guy. Finger guns. Zach Van idea. Do you think the original Wizard of Oz film will stay relevant after the success of Wicked? Yeah.
Yes.
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 Like, I might not be the biggest fan of the original of the MGM Wizard of Oz film, but it's the most successful one that's ever existed.
It still remains relevant to the day to the day in terms of people watching it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Fez works. Just built a 3-tier shelf for the unused fireplace for my wife to display many lava lamps. Ooh, I haven't seen I would love to see the new lava lamp shelf.
New lava lamp shelf.
You guys gotta tell us what the next movie night is.
Everyone's just been kind of busy is the problem.
I am ready to do whatever.
Also, lava lamps? Linkara, are you going to do a review on lava lamps now?
If you have anything you need me to do.
I made a promise a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, what was this guy going to show us? I was only half paying attention. He was like, he wants to build his home or something?
Follow the little green antenna thingy. Waypoint.
1 second.
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
Okay, he's just a trader. Alright, roll squirrel on a stick.
Trader!
Yeah, we're good.
Not that kind of trader.
Trader!
You know what I call a good day?
Yeah, after about 6 hours, I finally finished Tiana's quest. I'm on rest.
Yay!
Alright, does this person want me to build
Oh
defenses?
man, but you're gonna miss me ranting about Wrestle Boys.
Want me to build defenses?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna rest from the game, not from.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Lewis, I have to both thank you and blame you for something.
What I do?
Oh, this is fantastic. I will put Wrestle Boys on hold for this.
Okay, because of you doing the extreme again, that got me hyper focused on Pokemon again.
You're welcome.
Do something really stupid.
Okay,
Yes.
I didn't even access the thing, and it said I completed the build the defenses.
Ah, Bethesda.
What are we doing?
Through every single Pokemon game without catching Pokemon.
Your confusing thesis
So
has
you
captured
and-
my attention. Please explain.
I have to play games using only the Pokemon you get as gifts.
Okay, that's doable. It's difficult, but it's doable, especially early games where they give you a lot.
Yeah, but there's 3 games that I hate the players for trying to do that. Gen 3 Hoenn.
Yep.
Any version of Unova.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, you get more gift Pokemon in like Black and White 2, I feel like, than you did in the first one.
Yeah, but almost all of them are post-game.
Yeah.
Yes, almost all of them are post-game.
And lastly, Paldea.
Good to hear. One step at a time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gen 9 gives you 4 gift Pokemon if you don't catch any Pokemon. You get the starter, you get the Sinnoh starter, you get a Galarian Meowth, and you get the ride Pokemon at the very end.
So yeah, a bit rough.
That's rough, buddy.
And he's doing this because he watches Man DK or MNG, which, you know, for those who do know, it's Team Sky, but he also does a ton of challenge runs, catchless runs. She's just doing it because she's very, very hot, and it's very hot, and she's like, I'm gonna record this now.
Because it's something I can do without using my brain.
It's honestly, yeah, it's not a bad thing at all, so good luck with it.
And I've already completely recorded all of Kanto. I actually defeated the game with a pretty decent team.
Kanto gives you a lot of decent gift stuff that you can work with. It gives you the Eevee. It gives you, if you go by yellow, you get Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Yeah, and also you have all the Game Corner Pokemon.
Sneaking around a few.
That's it. Yeah, the early games you can also gamble and get Pokemon.
Yeah,
that is true. You can gamble to go get Pokemon.
However, there are 4 Pokemon games I will not be able to do this concept with because those 4 games require you to catch Pokemon as part of the game.
Yep.
And those are the Let's Go games and the Legends games.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go to Sanctuary right now because again people want me to build defenses, but I can't build defenses because I need to go get supplies. But as soon as I leave, oh no, you completed it, so I'll just go to Preston right now. I'd like to shoot things. I'm doing this because I figure, hey, we can shoot things, and that'll eat up time for us before our Dr. Amari needs us. But maybe the fast traveling will do that.
And yes, at first I thought you'd also get the Hisui and Growlithe in Gen 9 because I thought, oh, that'll make it slightly easier. And then T-Scream had to remind me that you don't get the Hisui and Growlithe unless you catch 150 Kitakami Pokemon.
That's always fun.
So I will have 3 Pokemon, technically only 2, because I'll have the 2 starters and eventually the Galarian Meowth.
Zachary92, hey Linkara, how about next year for a tax stream goal you agreed to review Civil War identity crisis? That's not a bad idea. In fact, I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it.
Yes. Yeah, we were actually, okay, on this note, while watching your countdown review, we were talking about 3 things that we want you to do a modern take on. Countdown and Amazon's Attack. We also want you to do Civil War. We really want you to do Identity Crisis.
I would actually love to see you redo Amazon's Attack.
Not because they're bad. It's
well, they are bad, but they're bad in different ways.
No, they're not bad. We enjoyed them, but I want to see a modern.
The comics are bad.
You're allowed to be wrong.
No, the reviews are fine for what they are, but the comics are bad.
Yes.
Then again, those comics did bring the joy that is. Oh, do I have it? Here it is.
Bees, my god.
Yep.
And should we do something?
Civil War.
We should do something.
Identity.
There's actually a joke I realized you missed in the Amazon's Attack, and it's only because I'm allergic to bees.
It's because the fact that normally, how long does it take for anaphylactic shock?
Around 15 minutes.
Oh,
so. In order to have a deadly bee weapon that takes hours, this is the worst deadly bee weapon in the history of bee kind.
Because an ordinary bee can kill me in less than half an hour.
Yeah, these are special poison deadly bees that can kill anyone, not just people with anaphylactic shock issues. Oh, Bethesda. Oh, God. Chug.
Yeah, but you'd still think that would happen and kill people faster than, anaphylaxis does.
Oh, God. Linkara soul, you struggle. But yeah, that's actually, I don't want to redo them because of that reason. However, as a tax stream goal, that's a great idea. Thank you very much.
You're the one that wants
to so let's all pledge for that next.
I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
She'll be giving what's left of her life for someone else.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin.
Yeah, someone pointed out in the chat, just like, yeah, we went through all that, going through all that procedure to make the cool body, but now we're giving her a human body anyway.
So this shouldn't
You still give her a dome with a brain in it?
That would be cool if we
should.
could do that. But no, it's
Classic
fine.
Watcher. Sorry.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it
Ooh.
must.
I feel
Oh, she's pretty good.
so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me?
What happened to your body?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions.
She's alive! She's alive!
If I threw a baseball at your head...
Congratulations, you have made a robot wife that is now not a robot wife.
A strong memory.
Well, technically, she's still kind of a robot.
Technically. Waifu
Bio.
Curie!
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, Curie, you must... And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
That's love, my
You gotta go to
friend.
the bathroom.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but...
Ah.
There. My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
My chest is tightening when we do unexpected close-ups.
But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor.
Extreme close-up. Whoa!
Whoa! This is why I want to lose
Well
to Romance
done.
Curie, because of her Frankenstein-themed playthrough, she fits in perfectly. A robot turned android that was trained as a scientist. I know, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's pretty
Thematically,
on the
this is
nose.
all coming together. That being said, why did Curie suddenly turn into like her body changed when we started this quest? Apparently, they did not account for us giving her a different sort of robot body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rip.
that's because this part was programmed in before they did the DLC.
Ah, okay.
That makes sense.
But, also to Classic Watcher, yes, I could get the shiny Munchlax and Scarlet Violet as well, but you can't actually do the hard mode of ogre ousting unless you have other people.
Alright, I'm afraid that I am going to have to get going because I'm setting up for my own stream, but once you're done watching this one, maybe tune into mine. I'll be doing Spirit Camera on the 3DS. But have a lovely night, everybody.
All right, have a good night, Lotus. Thank you for joining us.
See you Friday!
Yep, see you
Join
Friday.
your new Let's Plays.
Yeah, and new Let's Play Overblood 2 is coming up in less than a week, so get ready.
Oh shit.
That game is wild. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, we can give her the Mechanist armor and helmet.
We could.
Ooh.
We could.
You look pretty good in it.
I get her to equip it. There we go.
T.
There we go.
Huh, ironic. She got out of her robot body just to be...
lovely?
Amazing.
Huh, ironic. She got out of her robot body and now we're putting her in a robot body.
It all comes around.
It all comes around.
He's a robot wearing a human wearing a robot.
We had fancy plans and pants to match, and now our plans have turned a human into a robot into a human. It all comes back.
No, it's a robot into a human into a robot.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
My head hurts.
It's like a turducken, but a robot.
No. Oh, God.
A robotkin?
A robotkin, yes. A robot chicken, one could say.
I didn't realize Robotnik in this game.
This is why I only hang out with you guys like once a week.
Remember
I'm sorry.
to breathe. I keep thinking evening if I forget to do this. No more breathing. And suddenly, all this excitement.
It's always the worst thing when you remember breathing, and then you like, you know, and then it takes a while for you to remember that. Oh yeah, I don't have to think about breathing.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
No.
It makes me feel better. Calm.
No, it's not human into a robot into a human. It's a human brain into a robot into a human into an android.
I am sure my research
into a robot suit.
Magnificent new
into a robot. God damn it.
Get the robot,
This is lasagna. This is officially a lasagna.
Technically, yes. This is technically officially a lasagna.
I hate everybody in this fucked up bar anyway.
I don't even drink.
Oh me, oh my, oh me. Shrekbot? Technically, we can always take the Mechanist helmet off for later if we feel like it. Oh god, chugging. Ugh.
Thanks,
Bethesda. I just finished my drink.
I'm looking at it. Say, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh god, why is it chugging again? I just walked 5 feet. Oh god.
So one of my friends has a very insane theory about all foods.
Is it that there are no vegetables? Because that's what Beatrice told me yesterday.
No, that all foods can be classified as either a Wellington, a sandwich, or a soup.
I'm fucking leaving, okay?
All right, what did chicken tenders count as?
But is a soup a salad?
A chicken tender is a Wellington.
Conan Slayer, and people say all this stuff with Sora and everyone connected to his heart gets convoluted. So we're getting at a good neighbor, because a good neighbor is apparently just a realm of too much. This is too much for our computer to handle. Let's go and kill something.
Funny you bring up Sora. I literally play Kingdom Hearts every Friday.
Very nice.
Yeah, go watch their stream. Great.
Well, every Friday except for August 14th. I can't do it on August 14th.
Because wrestling?
No, because that's when we put the mod meeting that you're supposed to be at.
All right, I forgot that was the 14th. I'm not looking at my calendar right now. I don't know days when I'm not looking at a calendar.
Speaking of wrestling, how is Wrestle?
Oh my god, I love wrestling, guys! Anyway. Lewis is so mad that I'm talking about wrestling right now. It's fine.
It's fine.
You're good, Tia-Lee. You're fine, Tia-Lee. I understand you were in Alaska, which apparently you made Cody very happy, so good for you, I guess. Yeah, so the wrestling pay-per-view was last night. AEW Redemption. Super hype. Speedball Mike Bailey won in his hometown of Montreal, which was great. Justice for Will Ospreay, because Kenny Omega brought back the cleaner, and I'm so happy about that. But also, and yeah, just good Wrestle Boys all around. I can't wait till Wednesday.
Now, I don't know too much about wrestling, but you said that it was titled Redemption. Was there Redemption?
By the way, I want a full list of every town you went to in Alaska.
Jesus Christ, go away. Don't you have to go to work at 6 a.m.? Go home.
I am home.
Hi, Cody.
They're saying hi.
Hi.
Cody.
Yeah,
Hi, Cody.
Tia-Lee, yeah, Cody's going to bed, so I gotta apparently, you know, this chat should be Danhausen approved. Yeah, I would be watching Raw right now, but I don't really watch WWE anymore. I'm more all about that AEW right now, just because I can't damnate every single night of my time to wrestling.
As much as you wish you could.
As much as I wish I could. Man, if I could just be hired at AEW, oh my god, Tony Khan, hire me. Anyway, if I could just be hired at AEW as like a paralegal or some shit, I would be like made in the shade, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Full benefits, fucking Tony Khan would be my boss. It would be great.
I miss EWG. Pro Wrestling Guerrilla was like something for a while that I was really into, and then
freaking Ring of Honor's been off the hook too. Like Ring of Honor's been really good. They're gonna be doing Death Before Dishonor soon, and I'm really excited about that. And then next month, August 30th, is All In with Will Ospreay. They're going to be doing Wembley in London. So that entire day, I am not available. So don't ask.
Yeah, I need to watch more.
There are real world reasons I don't watch WWE anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still like some of the wrestlers in WWE. It's just that I watch more AEW because AEW is a better product, and it also has better storylines right now, and it also treats their wrestlers much better than WWE does.
That's a few gunners.
I'm looking at you, dead Hulk Hogan. Anyway,
when we all work together,
WWE has never treated their wrestlers well.
Yeah.
No.
But also support your indie wrestling scene, because unfortunately,
yes,
they pop up, and there's some really great ones that just unfortunately got moved around with COVID. I'm really hoping that some of these indies get bigger.
There is actually an indie wrestling scene here in the Twin Cities, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. I forget what it's called. Fuck. But they usually do it at First Avenue.
Oh. Well, we'll have to go see.
Let's see. What is it called? First Wrestling. That's what it's called.
Well, that's definitely up my alley. When we went to
that's right.
visit California in 2023, we got to see some wrestling there, and it was amazing. So I missed.
Now that we had the Minutemen backing us up.
Yeah, it looks like they have a couple of shows coming up actually. So at First Avenue, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I love Wrestle Boys. I would talk about Wrestle Boys forever.
Yep. Also, the Boulder approves of your reference there. I understood that reference.
Oh, did you build the defenses already?
There's something that Marvel Comics did back in like the 80s, 90s, and 2000s that I wish they would do again in their comics. And that was they had a superhero wrestling league in the comics itself. And a few times they had things focusing on that. And I wish they would just make that a title.
Oh, I
love Mick Foley. Actually, Mick Foley is currently in AEW right now. So if you like Mick Foley, yeah, AEW is where he is at right now. I don't actually know anything about Avatar: The Last Airbender, so no, I don't know about the Boulder. But I do like Mick Foley.
I've seen the first two series.
Apparently, Cody knows about the Boulder, whatever the fuck that means. You know, he was voiced by Mick Foley.
Amazing.
So for those who don't know, the Boulder is a character in Avatar: The Last Airbender for their underground earth-bending fighting a ring. And originally it was supposed to be John Cena who played the Boulder.
Whoa. Before anybody... Okay, whoa. Minspy just asked if they ever do magical shit in pro wrestling. Honey, I have a whole episode on that on my website.
The Undertaker.
Like, there's also the demon. There's also the Twitch streamer who's 1,000 demons in a trench coat. There's Bray Wyatt. There's also Abaddon, who is currently in the indie scene. She's fucking amazing. Yeah, The Undertaker is the most famous example. His brother Kane is also the other famous example. But a lot of people forget that Bray Wyatt stole their powers. That was a thing that happened. Yeah. Danhausen is also a very good example. Shockmaster is not a magical being.
You can say that as much as you want. I thought it was magical.
It was real to me, damn it.
It was real to me, damn it. Anyway.
There's also the Yeti, who is a mummy.
That is true. There was the Yeti. Papa Shango, yup. Yeah. Although Papa Shango is a lot of questionable things, but yes.
Wait a minute. With a name like
also the I'm forgetting names, but there was
Paul Bearer?
Not Paul Bearer, but there's a group of people with beards, and they had like a kind of a cult of the lamb going on.
Yeah, that's the Wyatt family. That was Bray Wyatt. I already mentioned that.
Yeah, the Wyatt family. That was great. Yeah. So in Avatar: The Last Airbender, underground bending arena. You have Lion Girl facing a guy who was originally supposed to be voiced by The Rock, but they couldn't get The Rock, so instead they went with Mick Foley because The Rock suggested Mick Foley. So
that's fair.
Mick Foley.
Hilariously, the wrestling I know is Mexican, animated, and magic. Funny you should say that. There are a lot of Mexicans in AEW. Commander, Mystico, Beast Mortos. Oh geez, there's so many. Andrade. Actually, Andrade just won a title last night, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So like, there's so many like good wrestlers.
And you want to talk about
I don't know if it's still being copyright claimed by WWE. That's the other thing I don't like about WWE. So fun fact, when I put out my Wrestling with Superpowers video, WWE claimed literally everything, including my cat.
They built the fence.
In the fucking claims. AEW claimed it for like one thing, and I explained like I'm literally doing like press for you guys for free, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that's cool, whatever." All of my copyright claims are because WWE hates fun.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Sounds about accurate.
But if you want to talk great animated wrestling, there's one show you always got to talk about when it comes to animated wrestling.
Baki?
Mucha Lucha!
Oh yeah, Mucha Lucha. It's a way of life. That and Jackie Chan Adventures features Oro Fuerte.
Oh no, he is not my boyfriend. Whoa, no. Or are you talking about Dresden? Because if you're talking about Cody, Cody is not my boyfriend. Fuck Cody. Cody sucks.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, Mucha Lucha and the Flea Spleen is over there.
I'll probably look it up. I'll probably look it up on my own. Oh, okay. You meant Dresden. Okay, yes, that is correct. Dresden is a huge fan of professional wrestling. If we ever get him on a stream when he's not at work, I'm sure he will just expound on the wonders of Lucha Underground. Yeah. So that's fun. Anyway, my wrestling rant is over. Justice for Will Ospreay. It's fine. Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled Lewis is killing things now thing.
And Justin Mon, do you mean tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills?
I'm still flabbergasted that's an actual show.
USA.
I watched it as a kid. I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, it was USA
like
Network's
it's in the
attempt to make
same
Power
vein of-
Rangers, and they did it without any Sentai footage, and it doesn't look good.
Oopsie. I will say, I think, I will say, I feel like it's a kind of show that's kind of in the vein of Samurai Pizza Cats.
No, Samurai Pizza Cats is actually good.
Yeah, no, I've seen the first episode of Tattooed Teenage Alien Fighters. It is not good. It is just a full-on. It is a full-on rip-off of Power Rangers and not as competently executed.
Fantastic. Love that for you.
I want Linkara to eventually Big Bad Beetleborgs, like the actual show, because she showed me the first episode, or the first 2 episodes, and I was flabbergasted. Pun intended.
To be fair, Big Bad Beetleborgs is one of those shows that starts off weird as fuck, but gets better.
It is such
Do you
a
know
weird
what show that Espiri actually introduced me to that I was like really excited about? She got me into what the hell was it? The animated Beast Wars.
Uh-huh.
And I've been sleeping on that show, fam. I had no idea that existed.
Beast Wars is phenomenal.
Beast Wars is
really
my favorite Transformers thing ever, especially their Megatron. Yeah.
Yeah, I had never seen it before, and I was like, holy shit.
So you were never exposed to the greatness of David K. Megatron?
We did it.
No, I was not.
Gary Chalk as Optimus Primal, David K as Megatron. I can't remember.
By the way, I just want to point out for the record, you're welcome, Lewis. If it weren't for me talking about wrestles, we would not be talking about Beast Wars right now.
I understand. And of course, Scott McNeil playing like half the characters.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember Cheetor's voice actor because his voice actor is really good as well.
Yeah, but I had like no idea that Beast Wars existed, and I was like, oh shit, this is like actually slaps. Fuck.
Wait a second, was Gary Chalk
Because I like
Silver
grew
Bolt
up with
too?
the. Because I grew up with like the Transformers cartoon, but I like never watched anything past Transformers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Cheater
sorry to
was voiced
interrupt
by
your
Ian
date
James-
here, Preston, but I need to talk to you.
Don't have a Preston. Don't have a cow, man.
But
He already did.
Cheater was
Too
voiced by
late.
Ian James
Oh,
Corley, who you
goddamn.
might know as Mega Man from the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon.
Oh wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Mega Man voices Cheetor.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Huh. Well, now you come
That's
out when I'm
fucking-
trying to get in there to talk to you.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
Well, yeah, you taught them a lesson, and they won't be attacking because they're all corpses.
Always worried about the next raider attack.
They're all
You know what I'm gonna say
corpses.
next. Another trouble spot. But they're worried the super mutants will come back in force. You better get over there before it's too late.
That's rough, buddy.
The fun thing is, Scott McNeil actually auditioned for every single character in the show.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's actually really great.
Including characters like Black Arachnia and Air Razor. Because he felt that he could voice the entire cast himself.
I mean, if your budget gets cut enough,
I mean, I'm not trying to put him down or anything, but that's like a lot of work.
He thought it'd be the most hilarious thing ever if the show only had one voice actor.
Voiced by.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean,
would
that's
have been
correct. It
very
would
funny.
be hilarious, but probably not in the way they intended.
I mean, it's possible to do that. I mean, like Kara did it for his storylines once in a while, and like added actors later and before, kind of thing.
Yes, but
Hey, are you saying-
but many people will point out that I'm not exactly Peter Sellers. I can't. It's probably better if you have other actors.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I mean,
They're
I love
chugging.
you, dude,
Everything
but
chugs. Ugh.
What
What is it with the
talking
cows
about?
screwing up
That.
everything? The cow. It's always the cows that are causing all these graphical stuff.
There is no cow level.
There is no cow graphics apparently.
Wow.
But
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot.
Okay,
of
I must
damage
be
before we
really,
managed to drive
I must
them
be
off.
really tired because she said super mutants and I heard Superman.
Oh, same.
Oh
And
God!
I
So many
was like,
Supermen.
oh shit, Superman's in this game? What?
Okay, now I'm trying to imagine Superman as a super mutant.
Anything you can do to help.
Isn't that just Bizarro?
No, that would just be Superman at Earth's End.
No, it's Bizarro.
I was gonna say, it's Bizarro.
We have to do our best. I am a punch.
With anything for turn. No, I can't even. The thing is, the guard posts don't technically count as defensive things, unfortunately, even though they are defenses.
Well, that's stupid.
No, but what do count are like turrets, fences, things like that.
Yeah, and I can't afford any of them right now because all my resources are in another settlement. Because of the
Well, I mean, like,
absolutely
you could-
stupid decision that they don't share between them. Like, I get from a logical standpoint, yeah, of course they wouldn't have them, but like just as a simple logistical like gameplay quality of life thing, you'd think that would just be built in.
No, yeah, you're probably right
Otherwise,
about
you have
that.
situations like this where I am going to fast travel back there to try to get supplies, and boom, it'll immediately say, "Oh, it's been resolved."
That's why
Probably.
I tend to just, when I get to the point where I'm doing stuff like this, I just put all my resources on me and start fast traveling between every single place. That's all.
You just need to assign a
As for
settler
me,
to it.
like-
Okay.
As for me, like the idea of like a settlement is that like there's stuff that's lying around that you can like scavenge together and then use that to help it until you get to the point where you can like link all the items to all the places together.
Oh, I failed build defenses this time. I actually built guard towers, and apparently that's not good enough. Make
Yeah,
up
but
your
there's
mind.
no guard. There's no guards to guard the tower.
Because you need to assign
God,
them, because
Lewis, why
apparently
do
these
you
people have
suck?
no brains. We're a patchwork person, and we have
Well,
more
yeah, they
brains than
put
them.
them. They put them in robot. The brains are in the robots.
What a backwards ass system we have in the post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Yeah,
well,
right.
To be fair, there's no schools to help educate.
Well, yeah, but they usually just learn from the robots.
You know, as Lewis once said, the future is dumb.
It is. It is truly dumb.
I'm sorry to report that the super mutants came back and tore up that settlement pretty bad.
If I just waited 5 minutes, I could have shot them all, or just told me to go clear out the nest.
We'll have to do better next time. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out.
Oh, Bethesda.
Being threatened by raiders.
Just let me go and kill the raiders, and it will be so easy. I have lots of bullets. I know the old phrase is when you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. But literally, the problem can be solved by bullets.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help. Here's the location.
I have a bullet. Let me use it.
Then we'd be there when they needed us.
No, that bullet's on loan.
Fuck! We need to keep the bullets for money.
How do you loan a bullet?
You write your name on it, and then they have to return it. And if they don't return it, you can go collect.
Yeah, it's like in Monster Prom.
There you go.
Or how it works in Deadpool.
Your hammer nails with bullets shot from guns.
The Boomerang had an amazing adventure.
The Boomerang back.
Okay,
and
I'm not gonna lie. By the way, okay, so when we played Monster Prom on stream with Vega, I will not lie. I put Monster Prom on my fucking Steam wish list because that shit looks hella fun.
It is so much fun. I've played all of them with my girlfriends.
I've only played a couple of them, but like all these games are so wacky and out there, and they have like multiple different endings and events that it's just so fun.
You should join me, Lil, and Alexa next time we play.
There were too many.
Are you talking to me?
We had to
You.
give them what they wanted.
Who's you?
Yeah, I don't live there.
Ben.
Remember?
Ben, you.
Here, I'll mark it on your.
I'm making a joke with her. So sometimes she likes to call me by this name called you, and I don't know who you is. I'm not a sheep. I'm a bunny.
See, this is easy. They just tell me, hey, can you go and kill these raiders? And I'm like, hells yeah, I can. I'm gonna go do that.
Hells yeah, I can.
I'm not
yeah.
Frankenstein better at killing things than at building things. Be good at building lives, but happy with current one.
We accomplished our wife goal. I'm happy. It only took us like a year.
Not that long.
And right now we're just building up affection between Curie and I. She likes everything we've done so far.
Is she just still traveling with you?
Yep, she's in the Mechanist armor.
Oh, Los Luchadores! That was a good show!
Oh, God, I haven't heard about that show in forever.
I hate that it ended so quickly.
Wreck of the FMS Northern Star.
Granted, it's not a lot. Here's the thing: a lot of the martial arts or fighting or wrestling or any type of show that was like that used fighting as a thing were aimed at kids, other than like Power Rangers or Beetleborgs, failed to really succeed. Like WMAC Masters, which actually had the daughter of Bruce Lee working on it. Huh. Got canceled after only 2 seasons.
How do I get up there? I think it's in here. Give me a second. Radaway and Radix.
And fun fact about WMAC Masters. It was the first original show by 4Kids TV.
Oh, God. It always comes back to
4Kids again.
Yeah, 4Kids created WMAC Masters.
Okay, so I can.
They basically before that they just basically worked with other companies to do dubbing. So they said we're going to create our own martial arts show to compete with Power Rangers with Bruce Lee's daughter.
Just when I think I'm out, she pulls me back in.
Okay, I don't know about you all, but the week after All In on like whatever that first September is, I'm gonna be absolutely fucking insufferable. Just so you guys know.
You're allowed to be. You're allowed.
I will probably be that way when X-Men is no longer in. Well, X-Men 97 is no longer in spoiler territory. So you're allowed.
God, the show is so good.
Yeah, don't say anything. I haven't seen the second season yet.
Yeah. I've been watching every single episode of the con. Oh my god, it's so good.
So far, I feel
Is
like
it
the first
supposed to be
season
10 episodes this season?
9.
I feel like the first season it was better, but this is still really good.
Okay, how many episodes are they at right now?
I think we're 6 or 7 episodes in.
We're 5 episodes in. And we're episode 6 is this week. Then we got like 3 more weeks after this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta wait. I'm gonna binge it, so I gotta wait until it's all done.
Well, that'll be like the second to last week of August.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll, yeah, cool. Love that for
How do I
me.
get up there?
Have you tried jumping?
Thank you, Zed. That's a big help.
Okay, that's
you never said I had to help on the streams. I'm here to entertain.
It's true. We are here to entertain. We're not here to help. Eliza's here to help, but the rest of us ain't.
Yes, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. The rest of them are here to make jokes.
Okay, Eliza, you know how we get up to the top of this ship?
I think there's a series of containers that you have to climb on top of to get up there. And I think
We're just here for the bit.
Like, you have to wander through the containers to find the right way up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that
Yeah,
sounds
I know,
very
it's annoying.
tedious. That sounds very tedious and boring, actually.
It is!
Wow, rip you, Lewis.
Here we go, I think I found it.
Here's the thing I always find, so whenever people say, my parents wouldn't let me to watch Power Rangers because they thought I'm like, wow, my parents must have been really weird because my parents encouraged me watching Power Rangers because they also encouraged me taking part in martial arts.
And I took part in martial arts, and I watched Power Rangers as a kid. My parents were like, you know the difference between TV and reality, and we're going to tell you about the difference. So, like...
Man, you got a leg up on a lot of people.
Yeah, I had some pretty good parents at the time.
My stepdad literally, like, the day he moved in with us, before him and my mom actually got married, he literally dragged me to a boxing gym.
You know what's funny? So, you guys obviously know about the rating system video game. For the longest time, I had to ask my parents, alright, if it's okay if I bought a video game, because that's kind of how it worked. But they wouldn't let me play, like, Grand Theft Auto or stuff like that, because they were worried that I might, like, there was all these not founded studies that, people might turn violent after a violent video game. It's bogus, but they were just like, all right. And I sat them down and I talked to them, like, look, can we start with a teen-rated video game? I'll play Final Fantasy IX, and if anything happens, like, I know the difference between reality and game. If something happens, you can take away my game. That's it. And they actually did that. And you know how that works? It's because we respected each other.
Well, it's easy when you actually like treat a child as a human being and not as your property.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
Yeah.
There's why my stepdad took me to martial arts because like this. You're already getting bullied at school, even though you're not like a nerd or anything. You're just kind of you.
Then again, they also wanted me to focus on scouting, whatnot, instead of other things. And they wanted me to focus on instead of martial arts. But I did both. I think the thing about my parents is they were kind of balanced. I love my dad. We have our differences, but his practical side balanced with my mom's ability to know over some of that stuff. And I'm thankful that I have level-headed parents compared to others.
Meanwhile, I had my mom was just a massive dork who had a very weird life, and that influenced my life.
Yeah, because I couldn't play Grand Theft Auto, I played Jak and Dax. Jak 2, I think, is actually a little bit more violent.
Well, I mean, there is an attempted genocide.
Yeah. And there's monsters.
Zachbat92. So many adult rules for children are so adults can avoid conversations that make them uncomfortable. Yep.
Yep.
Meanwhile, my parents were like this. We're going to go to all the uncomfortable conversations with you when we feel like it. Including ones that probably didn't need to happen.
And I've just been a nerd for like, I just 36 last month. And I've been a nerd for 36 years, and I turned out okay. I think you all can agree I am the least harmful person in terms of physicality available.
You would literally die if we did the ice bucket challenge.
Exactly. So, I mean, like, that's not going to make me violent. I hope I stated that clearly, because I'm not going to become violent.
The best way to describe me before I became a nerd is probably sensitive jock.
Alrighty. Please don't tell. Okay, are you actually in the water again?
I think they're in the water again.
Oh, why are you, dude?
Zach, I haven't read Watership Down. I don't like when bad things happen to bunnies. They're my.
To be fair, Watership Down is actually such a good book.
But bad things happen to bunnies.
Yeah.
Okay, I may have to rethink my birthday present for Lewis because literally almost all of these are sold out, and I'm fucking mad.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Watership Down. It's one of those things where it goes to some really, really dark and violent places, but everything turns out okay in the end.
Still, find out if there's any that are available. Let us know. We'll work out. We'll find a way to make it work.
I'm sure I will like Watership, but here's the thing: I don't like seeing violence against my people.
Wake up, Roger. Look, I'm carrying a lot of garbage on me. I need to talk to you.
Young. Probably younger than I should have watched it.
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
All right, let's go sell this stuff. And you know what? This is gonna be a junk run. I'm gonna put everything back in the castle. All our junk that are for resources.
Watership up. Okay, I'll read that.
Watership up.
Oh God, I thought of a bad reason why they're called Watership Up. The same reason for goldfish. For goldfish. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's fucked up, bro.
Dark.
I know. That.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
You had a dark
No, you're
side.
fine.
My
It's just
God.
I just like the kind of joke from me.
Xandru, the dark side.
Xandru, that's a joke I'd expect from me, not from you.
That's why I used it metaphorically. I'm so sorry.
Are you though? Are you?
I mean, maybe not a little. I don't know. Oh my God, that's so pixely on my
Oh
end.
God, it looks like we went back to Doom. I mean, original Doom.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's having so many problems today, but at least it's like, you know, at least people are still able to watch the stream, right? It's not like we're completely screwed up here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it happened on the stream. It just happened here somehow.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was very weird.
But like, if we're all talking about like our childhood and stuff like that, I really can't remember a good majority of my childhood. I can remember when like playing outside and stuff like that. I stepped on a lot of like stickers and goat heads and stuff like that. So if anyone complains about stepping on Legos, that
you are like little babies.
Adorable. Exactly. Also, apparently, like, I actually used to live near the set of them, apparently.
Huh. Neat. Big ants, F off.
And you know what movie that I thought about recently that, like, I had no right to watch, but I still got to watch because funny movie with a funny comedian guy, rest in peace. Chris Farley's Beverly Hills Ninja.
Oh, that's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's a fun movie, but here's the thing. There's like 2 scenes that I should not have been allowed to watch. Though they're not that graphic. The scenes being like, what's the word I'm looking for? where like Farley's character Haru is at a strip club, and then like him and Allison just like stripping naked and stuff like that, and I'm like, I wasn't allowed to watch that? What the heck? But I'm not allowed to watch that one scene from Ghostbusters where like Ray
the dream where Ray gets a
spiritual...
blowjob from a ghost.
Gets a spiritual encounter, yes.
Spiritual encounter.
Yeah. My parents did not give a... My parents actually made me watch some stuff that I probably should not have. Like Nightmare on Elm Street when I was 4.
I think I saw a bit. I saw the ending of Poltergeist when I was very young, around 6 or so. I didn't have. It was kind of. I only walked into my parents watching it, so like it was kind of spooky and weird, but I didn't understand the context of what was happening, so it didn't scare me that much.
Remember that settlement?
My mom's like this. If I'm watching a movie, unless it's got like graphic sex, you can watch it.
One small victory at a time, but our work is never done.
That was literally how my mom treated movies.
Our work is never done. Yeah, someone pointed out that there's never an end to these quests. That it's just a massive Sisyphean task. The thing is, I'm mostly just doing it for experience right now. Though I suppose we could go do an actual mission for the last half hour.
Like, because of my mom's weird views on movies, my favorite movie as a child was Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh God,
that's fine. That's the favorite movie of my friend Stacy, Kaiju Fluffs.
So,
although different for her because she is attracted to the clowns.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna kink shame.
Oh, I'm not gonna kink shame either. We all find it amusing.
I don't
Let's do Troubled
judge.
Waters. I'm not sure what that quest is.
I can't believe I'm ending on not kink shaming clowns. I need to go to bed.
All right, go to bed, Crimson.
All right. I am streaming on Friday. We're doing more Kingdom Hearts. Cody's streaming tomorrow. I'm apparently streaming also tomorrow to just get the editing done because holy fuck, this. I've been sitting on this episode for like 6 months and it just needs to get done.
Yep.
But yeah, otherwise, I'll probably see you guys next week. Probably. Have fun storming the castle and killing super mutants. Bye.
I'm not sure what we're doing here. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, that's something that, because of my weird way of watching things when I was younger, did not traumatize me. I watched Transformers the movie as a kid. It did not traumatize me. Because I thought Optimus Prime was a minor character.
Whoops.
Oh God.
Mostly because that was the first thing of Transformers I'd ever seen.
Wow, that's something.
I thought he was the mentor character who's supposed to die.
Ah.
That's ironic.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Mind you, I don't know how good this is.
Of course, darling.
Not sure how useful this is when you're in the middle of a radioactive storm.
Constant operation. You see, there are 2 kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance.
So, when I finally got around to watching Beast Wars years later, in 1996, when it first started airing, I was confused about why
We are capable of
was
complex
yeah,
analysis
Prime.
and decision making. A testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television.
You like TV?
But I should notice that I possessed a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
It is quite common for owners to modify a robot's pre-installed personality.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Seems fine to me.
Men. Take it from me, dear. It's ghastly. Simply pressure is down. Radiation is up.
Yes, me wonder why radiation be up.
Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Western plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy.
Me grab room.
Get it working again. I'm sure I can.
Don't forget the mop.
Something for you.
All right, let's talk to Curie real quick.
Hey,
May I be of a... Yes?
is everything all right between us?
I find these traveling arrangements quite acceptable.
Your thoughts?
Humanity has fallen so since the bombs.
Is everything all right between us?
As long as we stay clear of vaults, I am quite content.
That was it?
As you say.
All right. Drake, you recommended we talk to the other named robots in here.
Bring me some milk fruits for seeding, and there'll be caps in your pocket. Off you go then.
Supervisor Brown.
I do have a traumatic movie that traumatized me when I was a kid. However, it wasn't anything like Nightmare on Elm Street. I love that film, or Killer Clowns Outer Space, or Transformers. The movie that traumatized me as a kid is a bit weird, because it was E.T.
I can see that be traumatizing.
I was scared of E.T., not the government people. I was scared of the alien.
yeah, no, I get it. Huh. Who's the other? Supervisor Green.
To begin your fabulous shopping spree?
Mostly because of that scene where
all right.
he's, like almost puppeting Elliot while Elliot's at school.
Oh, that's
freaked the crap out of me.
I get it. All right, let's go to the investigate the water treatment plant. That's a walk. That's a walk. We haven't actually visited that yet, so off we go.
Off we go.
Oh God, Bethesda! Green is a game show host. Will you tell us to count the rice? What fruit plants? Supervisor Green.
Green's the name, and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the...
Yeah, I didn't find the E.T. alien cute.
You sound like a game show host.
That's the correct answer. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, should we tell the lucky contestant what fabulous prize he's won?
Okay, show me what I've won.
Right this way, please. Let's take a look at your fabulous prize.
Me want to see fabulous prize. Was that a dropout
Let's just
game changer reference? It was indeed. Viga's been watching it, and she showed me the Count the Rice episode.
Game Changer is such a good show.
Yeah.
Especially since it's literally become family-friendly Saw.
Yeah, like, I've heard it described as if Jigsaw, instead of getting an engineering degree, went into improv, and it's so good.
My favorite is still the escape room episode.
Yeah, that was great.
In the form of a cash prize. How does 100 caps sound?
Sound good to me. Mr. Hedging, move out of the way, me claim prize.
A brand new car. Wow. Now, if you've already got the latest in...
I need to catch up on Game Changer, but that's because I haven't been able to watch it since I had to cancel my Dropout account, which was about 2 years ago.
I'll take the cash prize.
Here you go. And if you want to use your winnings to make a few purchases from Robco, we certainly won't complain. Ha ha! Well, it's been a real pleasure. Thanks for playing.
Alright, quick save. Now we go and try to... oh God, chug.
Oh, I just remembered another movie that traumatized me as a kid. The Never-Ending Story 2.
See, Never-Ending Story 2 didn't traumatize me. Never-Ending Story 1 with the Swamp of Despair. That's your trauma right there. Freaking Artax.
Okay, the reason why 2 traumatized me is because I got to thinking about what would happen if I had the ore and started making wishes and lost my memories.
Oof.
Especially since at the time I was dealing with my family was dealing with my my great aunt who had dementia.
I get it.
That's
so. My brain just has a tendency to latch onto things like this and expand into the worst possible scenario.
Yep. Meet interviews. Hi, friend. You have 10 seconds to find Grant. I love that one.
You have 10 seconds to find Grant.
No. Okay, so I'm just going to describe this game for you in the Count the Rice episode. They enter into a dark room. There are like 20 people in this small room who are all dressed and look exactly the same and all say in unison, "Hi, friend. You have 10 seconds to find Grant."
Oh,
that's not disturbing.
They actually are usually good about finding Grant very quickly, which is like, since this is my first episode, I don't know how they know which one is Grant, but still.
Hello.
What was a good old Grant, by the way?
There are super mutants who are at the water treatment plant. They are launching explosives at me.
As one does?
As one does. A vertebrate over there?
Oh, it's possible that the Brotherhood might be here too.
And we have some chat from Lavaros. The only childhood trauma I have from media is the It miniseries. I still find Tim Curry creepy to this day as a result. Okay, because I'd seen so many things with Tim Curry in it already, I actually found the It miniseries hilarious.
There you are.
I think one movie that did a movie didn't traumatize me, but it did got me scared. Was the movie Tremors. Like, the idea of something underground ready to gobble you up just is a pretty scary concept.
It is, except for I started with the third film. We randomly had it at my friend's as a kid movie night. We watched it, and we were just joking about like the ass blast. And I didn't find it scary because of that, but I love Tremors.
Fun thing for me about Tremors is the very first time I watched it was literally the day my family moved into our apartment in Vegas. We had just driven across the country over a course of a week and got into our apartment, got everything into there, and I said that just decided to put on Sci-Fi Channel and Tremors was airing.
Oh, fun.
When I was a kid, I saw a thing.
It's Gunners, they have a vertebrate.
I think I was like grade school still watching the thing, and it's a great film. Scared me, but didn't give me nightmares.
Whips!
Oh, actually, there might be one movie that probably scared me. And it's from one scene from Jumanji, near the end, where like, don't worry, you need a helping hand, don't worry, we have aid. And then the spiders are introduced.
Okay, I can see how that would be traumatizing for people who are afraid of spider. Thankfully, I don't have that fear.
I do. I don't like spiders.
I'm afraid of I'm afraid of insects.
She's afraid of bugs. Kana and I have to get rid of them.
Like, if there's any kind of insect, I'm freaking out and running away.
I'm like, aw, we're tiny. We have an EpiPen. Fine.
I'm allergic to ants and bees.
Okay, that is a genuine understanding fear.
Yep.
Which is why a deadly bee weapon has nanosecond.
Yeah, for some reason I think that cute bee people in cartoons are adorable. Like, have you ever played the game Bug Fables?
Why is it like this?
One of the main characters in that game is a cute little bee girl, and she's just the most adorable thing ever. My favorite character from Darkstalkers is QB.
There's Bug Snacks, which I want to.
Like, I find bees adorable, but I'm deathly allergic to them.
Yeah, and the thing is, we have to like be very smart about when we go out and direct EpiPen and whether or not we have everything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be like, all right, hospital now.
Yeah, I prefer you guys to not die.
Going down. lower level.
Yeah. When we went out on Saturday, we went out without my EpiPen because I just couldn't find them because they fell in behind back in the parade.
And I was like, "Are you sure?" I had to ask her like 50 times. No, I'll be fine. We're just going to fondue. I'm like, "That's where the bees are."
The bees won't be in the fondue restaurant.
How do you know the bees aren't part of the fondue?
Sweet.
I mean, I'd be pretty confident they weren't, but, you know, feel free to prove me wrong.
Also, fondue is delicious.
Yes, it is. Button not
Because
function.
for a late birthday dinner for Zen's birthday, we went to the melting pot.
Yeah, we saved up a month salary to the melting pot, and then we had a good time. But it's expensive to eat out these days. But we're doing it as a date night as well.
And we have something from Matt Sherlock. Amazon has Stargate. There's a show in development.
Was
I
there?
would believe that would have happened.
Okay, they have Stargate, but do they? But as of a show in development, they already said that they decided not to go through with it.
Yeah, and also
because they couldn't see how to make it appeal to non-fans.
And do you know how many times there's been a Stargate show announced and then never happened for the last decade?
Yeah.
But how can it appeal to non-fans? I don't know. By selling the show. That's your job. That's not our job. You can make any show appealing to non-fans by selling it.
Yeah, like I have made so many things that Zen didn't think that she'd be interested in interesting to her by selling them.
Like that time I was reincarnated as a slime.
What has happened in this world? Everyone has forgotten how to do basic stuff in this industry.
I know how to basically pitch shows to people to make them interesting to watch because I'm a fan of animation and things like that. But when it comes to if there's an animated series I want to watch and I want other people to watch, I will do my best to pitch the hell out of it.
Understandable. I mean, when you think about it, reviewers kind of technically help sell shows in a way. Either because like they're forming a criticism about it out of positive or negative kind of thing, and that intrigues a person enough to be like, huh, and then they get to research it and look it up themselves, or follow that warning, or just depending on the individual. So yeah, what the hell?
Yep.
It's why when I do my reviews, I focus on the positive in shows. The reason why my show is called Does It Hold Up?
While in my stuff, I'm a dumb bunny playing video games. Speaking of which, I do have two things to promote. I know we're not quite at the podcast or stream or whatever this is.
Right.
But am I allowed to promote something, Lewis?
Go right ahead.
All right. So I have two new videos out. For those who are interested in Disney movies, the Disney Debate has hit its 113th episode on Miracle of the White Stallion. Now, it's not a horse movie like it sounds. It's actually a World War II movie about unsung heroes of World War II in Indiana. And it's really cool. It also has George Patton in it. General Patton is there. Reed Rumble. Yeah, well, no, it's not played by George C. Scott. This is the sixth. But it's really fun. So go check that out on the Bun Squad. We talk about Miracle of the White Stallions. It's probably one of our more episodes of the show. Also, though, if you like watching Dumb Bunny play video games, we finally finished the Sonic 3 Knuckles Let's Play. That's over on Bun Squad Gaming. So we finished that. We have the extras video coming out, and First Impressions is on its way. And we revealed the next games for the marathon. Now, since it was already revealed in the video, I'm just going to let you guys know. And we've already finished them. I'm tackling Genesis Aladdin and Genesis Lion King.
Which I think are both, which I've heard are both good games.
I have issues with Genesis Aladdin second half, but it is a good game. And I really love Genesis Lion King. It has problems, but I don't think it's quite as BS as a lot of people claim, aside from one or two parts. We get to that, but we do one-shots on both those games coming soon, so look forward to it.
And we have 2 super chats from Pierre Lewis. Hi.
Hi.
And
Hi,
from
Pierre.
Stargate is simple to sell. It's just Star Trek with M16.
Exactly.
As for the Lion King's difficulty, I didn't really have too much issues aside from the second level is not what you think. The second level, I knew the strategies of how to roar at the monkeys. It's just the hitboxes are really weird in some parts, and you could theoretically push through if you know what you're doing. I actually really did not like the Be Prepared segment because it's a maze and they don't tell you where to go. And that was my least favorite segment. But, like, as a kid, I managed to get to adult Simba. So it's not super hard. I think it gets a lot more flack than it should. Genesis Aladdin, though, the second half, it gets insanely hard, especially the carpet sequence. It's not really good for my eyes. And then there's parts near the end that made me tear my hair out. So, forward to that.
What is it saying is still down here? Oh, God, Bethesda. Oh, God.
You have to push down here.
On your left.
As for me, I actually have some things I need to promote as well. The second episode of the Scooby Redo is out. Go watch that. Where me and my girlfriend and our friend Necro talk about Scooby-Doo. We have now finished the first 6 episodes of Scooby-Doo, including the 5th episode, which has a lot of racism in it.
Oh, joy.
Which I had things to say about that.
I can't imagine what you could possibly say about horribly racist things.
Yeah.
And then I also have a Yu-Gi-Oh thing coming out soon. Keep an eye out for that. It'll be a fun line thing. And also I have a Lego thing I did where I built some ducks. Because ducks rock.
So he has a lot of stuff out on Media Hunter. Yeah, the ostrich jumping was the weird thing for me because if you get to the second level of Lion King, most of it you can tell where to jump, but the ostrich there's for the double jump portion really hard to see where the branches are going to hit. So that was the hard part for me. And then be prepared when you hit the wall, like at the end. There's just so many weird segments, but it's not the game as a whole that's weird. Then again, Genesis Aladdin had the reverse problem where like first half was super easy, second half was really hard.
And on the ducks that I built, I've been looking at one of them I built, and I've been thinking about how to turn this into a transformer.
Darling, so good to see
And yeah, the carpet sequence in Genesis Aladdin was a problem for me because that really hurts my eyes. It makes me sick on motion sickness and stuff. So like, in general, did not like that.
Here, you can have some of our produce.
No, they're not interactive Lego ducks. They're just They're just Lego ducks.
Ducks rock.
Because ducks rock. It was
Take vegetables. Hey, there we go. And level up. All right. So I think we're going to call it a night here. We have 5 minutes left, so let's try to do what we can. We have 6 charisma now. No water, attack dog, animal friend. Okay, so local leader is what we need to get to try to get the supply line between things.
Yep.
Local law enforcement. It's about time you got here.
Yeah, what is... Nice, right? You can build stores and workstations at workstations. So theoretically, they're all connected now, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That'll make things a lot easier.
I think you also need to, like, make a supply line is also another thing you gotta do.
Well, since we got 5 minutes anyway, let's go to the castle and see what we can do with that.
Also, the Yu-Gi-Oh thing I'm doing is me, 2 of my girlfriends, and our friend Necro are playing through Yu-Gi-Oh from the beginning.
She's basically stole a Yu-Gi-Oh progression series that Ian, Media Hunter, and a few others are doing that we stole from someone else.
Yeah, I stole it
Speaking
from
of
them.
Yu-Gi-Oh! From Pretty Groovy, I'm honestly kind of surprised I was able to make a modern Joey deck that's kind of fun. It uses the new Metal Morph cards and the new Dark Time series of cards. Dark Time Wizard series, sorry.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy to learn that Time Wizard was actually meant to be a spell card.
Yeah, if you read the manga, you can actually see that out.
Yep.
Special. How do we set up a supply line?
I think you have to. I think you have to talk to a person and assign them to be a. You have to assign them the job.
Yeah, let me double check to see how. Type in the phone password too fast that you don't even put it in wrong.
Also, when it's so hot outside that you'd rather be outside.
Actually,
Setting up supply line. You need local leader perk 1, Christmas set of 6, and an unassigned settler in workshop mode.
Alright, so we're in the workshop.
Go to the unassigned settler. Press the supplier line prompt button, which will be Q on PC.
Alright, so what can we do in between?
Press the supply line prompt, then choose the target element from the list you want to connect.
I'll do like Green Top Nursery.
And you can eventually get them all linked together this way.
Interesting.
It is very peculiar. Apparently, there is a way. Go ahead.
I'll say I know there is a mod that makes it so just auto once you have the speed park, they're all auto connected. But that's a mod.
Yeah. And more people will show up because the castle is just like that awesome a place.
Yeah. And we have a chat from Mike Manhattan. Fun fact, the mirror fight in the Shadow movie was supposed to be longer, but an earthquake destroyed that set. Also, have you ever read Inkle?
Luke Besson until he ripped it off for Fifth Element. I have not read Inkle, so I don't know about that. Otherwise, it is 9:58, so we're going to call it a night. Want to thank my wonderful guests for joining us this evening. Crimson and Lotus had to leave, but of course, Eliza.
Always great being here.
You already promoted like half a dozen things you're doing right now.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just like you don't need to repeat it all because you just talked about all your projects.
Yeah, it's so much fun that several of my projects are all getting done all at once.
It doesn't stop, literally.
Thank you, Zen.
Hey, happy to be here. I'm a Ghost Bunny. Way too hot. Go stuff at Bun Squad or Bun Squad Gaming. Really appreciate if you give it a look if you would like.
And thank you, Xandrew.
All right, people. So we're doing some streams this week. Tomorrow, around 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you got art that you want me to make, I got Streamloot cards that you can purchase to say, hey, draw this for me. And I'm like, okay, as long as you follow my rules, cool. So tomorrow, art stream and stuff like that. Friday, speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Community Night is coming around 7 p.m. Pacific time. So if you got the time and you want to hang out and get your game on, then by all means, go for it. The game versions will be Master Duel, but if not Master Duel, if you got EDO Pro, we could do that too. And then Saturday, I am finally gonna do it. I am finally gonna solo stream the game Metal Gear Rising: The Revengeance.
Nice.
Revengeance.
All right, you have
which is hilarious to learn that revenge and vengeance is just something that was smushed together. It's like something a 5-year-old will do, and I'm actually kind of happy about that.
Machine gun.
Hideo Kojima constantly straddles the line between incredibly childishly stupid and brilliant genius. So
amen to that.
So, on that note, thank you all for coming out here for another edition of The Adventures of Sebastian Frankenstein. We'll be back next week. It'll be Monday again because I have things going on Sunday of next week. Keep a lookout for the Star Twinkle Precure review coming out in the next few days. Y'all have yourselves a good rest of the evening. I'm going to go rest up and maybe make dinner. Have a good night.
Bye everyone.